Hello, YouTube. Yes. It's me again. And I'm back. Woo! That was not me doing Creep by TLC. Because that would be a copyright thing. We know that I don't do that. So, thank you for coming back. If you're returning, if this is your first time, my name is Dan Testa, and this is Testa Tarot, the YouTube channel. I also do private readings. I love to do private readings. Please reach out via my email, dangtesta@dangtesta.com. Looks like Dang Testa, which is not a nickname, but could be. Ooh, cards are already flying. So what I do here is I'd like to do a little collective reading for everybody today who is joining us on this Monday. I'm going to do a tarot card today just to kind of check in on our vibe. I would like to pull a healing mantra card as well today, and then I'll close this out with something from the Threads of Fate Oracle deck. It's the Shadow Edition, and I've been dealing with my shadow self lately. So I know there's been, for me anyway, a lot of new added pressures coming into play with moving and trying to figure out next steps in terms of career, finances, all that good stuff. And it can cause a lot of confusion, and those confused times make you want to reach for like comfort food and things that aren't necessarily the best for you. Thank you, Cinnabon, for getting me through the hardest of times. I just want to say that. They don't sponsor me, but they could. They could. I wouldn't say no. But enough about that. Jokes aside, let's get into the reading, shall we? Take a deep breath, please. Exhale whenever feels comfortable for you. All right. Breaking the deck into 3. Restacking for us and pulling from the top. Today's vibe, Queen of Cups. Oh, I love her. We love her. Beautiful. This is someone who knows that you cannot pour from an empty cup. When we talk about the Queen, she's more of the director of the show, not the actor upon the stage. We're feeling very in control of our emotions, I would say. Just kind of leaning into the best aspects of a queen, maternal instincts. Yeah, warm, cozy Cancer feelings, right? Just she made the dinner, she brought it out, she set the table. She is every woman. Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan. And wow, I mean, I feel like the way that I'm talking about it is like, really? This is the card we got today? Because I'm feeling a little off the wall, but but this isn't about me. It's for the collective. So, you know what? If you are feeling this way, good on you. Good on you. And not to say that I'm not. I am feeling this way too. I just need to lean into it more. I think that's kind of my reminder. Could be someone's reminder out there too, is that if you don't feel like this woman who's ready to just toast, cheers up, you know, here's to us, you're gonna get there. You're gonna get there. But do it right now. Give yourself a cheers. You don't have to wait to cross the finish line in order to toast yourself, because what the F is the finish line? I don't know. I struggle with that too. Putting off my... But it's not time to celebrate. We didn't do it yet. I didn't... It's okay. I think I say this before. But that's kind of like my main jam. If you tune into me, I'm gonna say it a lot. Just I want everyone to be celebrating more of small victories and feeling better about themselves, because I think that's a through line. I think a lot of us struggle with seeing ourselves the way other people see us. So I want to be your mirror and be like, you're doing all right, you're doing good. What finish line? What are you talking about? Just keep going on your race. It's fine. Because you're not in competition with anyone but yourself. Okay, so the next card that we got from the Healing Mantra deck, Expanding Inner Power. The message here is, I am my most powerful when my creativity is given a voice. When do I feel like her? Not when I'm scuttling around my apartment going, I need to put away more boxes. I haven't done my change of dress yet. Ooh, just nervous energy. It's when I'm showing up to do this. It's when I'm showing up to do my creative thing that I feel like, okay, now we can breathe and like do what we were put on earth to do, and doesn't that feel good? But it's hard to do that amidst the chaos of life. Amidst the chaos. What a great album by Sarah Bareilles. Alright. Alright, I'm pulling from the Shadow deck, and I think I'm going to reach for the book for this guy, because I do love their beautiful, specific messages. The Warrior. The Warrior. That's what you are. Even when you don't feel like it. I think that's the thing. If anyone's feeling right now like they're if you're feeling like you're at your weakest right now, just know that you've gotten through everything that you've gotten through up until this point. You're going to keep doing that. There's only one thing out there to take us out, and that's death, and that's just like, that's life. So let's get some messages, shall we? The Warrior. And the other thing I just want to say too, even warriors have to rest. Even a warrior doesn't just go about fighting. They also know when it's time to rest. So the Warrior. Pulling the Warrior card indicates a need for strong fire energy and internal power. That resonates with me for the expanding inner power. The Warrior is a call to action as opposed to just a state of mind. It asks you to examine not just oppressive people in your life, but also the larger systems within the world, and then get to work. The Warrior is not about complacency. In identifying where you need to stand up more, you may make those around you feel uncomfortable and defensive, but you must continue forward. The Warrior can have a cutting message. It is saying, I see what you are doing, but what else can you do? Warrior sacrifices parts of themselves for humanity at large. The balanced warrior fights to create positive change, but may go about it in questionable ways. They are strong and resilient and do not have fear when they go up against oppressors. When the warrior is imbalanced, they can be very inflammatory and hyper-aggressive. They can push those away that may be of use to them and easily bypass things that are good for them. They don't understand the concept of pick your battles and react with equal intensity no matter how big or small the issue is. Rest. Get some rest. That's it. I kind of just want to, that's kind of the feeling I'm getting is like, yeah, that sword's got to be heavy. That's why you put it down for a minute so you can pick it back up. But you can't hold on to it this entire time. And also, that's that idea of pick your battles. Yeah, not everything is a battle. Some things, I've said this before about, because I've kind of been feeling this way when it comes to racial inequality and social work and social justice, and this idea of yes, it's important to ask, I see what you're doing, and ask what more can you do. It's also important to kind of think of it in a way that is reflective of choral work, if you've ever been in a choir, where it's not everyone's breathing at the same time. So not everyone's doing the exact same amount of work at the same time, or else the choir would collapse. So I also want to give that message out there too. I wish I could say where I got that from, because that wasn't from me, but that's okay. Um, I just want to give that to everybody, and I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a good week. And I also wanted to put out there into the universe that I would like to start doing more events now that the world is opening up. I would like to do this for people in their homes. Maybe you want to get witchy at the bar mitzvah. Maybe you want to bring this to coworkers. Maybe it's something we could do at a coworker happy hour thing. But please keep me in mind. I would love to do that if you're in the California area. And I've already said that I am open for readings. My books are open for July. And if you would like to donate to me, I do accept and appreciate donations. So I'll put my Venmo and PayPal down below. Thank you so much for being here. And I'll be back, and I hope you are too. Thank you. Bye.